Hello, I'm Jordan Hansen, founder of Ace Golf Marketing. And today I prepared a short little Q&A session because I've had some good questions, so I wanted to go through them with you step by step to clear this up and show you how to sell more memberships than you ever thought possible in 2014. So let's dive into this. First of all, I had a question that I was borderline offended by, to be quite honest, and that was, are you the guy that sells the $100 golf memberships or $100 2-year membership guy? And no, I know exactly who you're talking about. I'm not going to name any names, but I want to tell you right now, I'm not selling that $99 2-year BS, okay? I'm all about selling your golf memberships for as much as we can get out of them. Now, there may be some things that we have to tweak or add value or things that we're going to do to your offer. But in no way, shape, or form am I the $100 a year membership guy. So don't get the wrong impression, that's not me. Okay, so the next thing is, I said we're gonna probably need to make some tweaks to your offer. And by now I hope you've watched our 7 steps. So I put together 7 different videos for you to take you through step by step exactly how we're gonna crush it this year in your membership campaign. So first off, we may take a look at your offer, and we will. We have to start with your offer. So maybe it needs tweaking, maybe we need to add initiation fees, maybe we need a continuity program or break it down and make it a month-by-month package where people can buy it, or even by quarter. So we're gonna take a good, hard, close look at your offer, and I recommend if you want more details on what we can do, how we can tweak and make your offer even better and more irresistible, to go back and watch that module 101. So that's the first module in the definitive guide to marketing, selling more golf memberships I put together for you. So it's in there, take a look at it, packed full of valuable information. So we're gonna take a good look at your offer. The second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create a bribe, okay? So we're gonna create a bribe and to collect the contact information of everybody in your entire area that's interested in golf membership. So that's the most important part, is that we collect a lot of contact information of potential members that have some interest in joining, and then use it for marketing. So the next thing we're going to be doing is using my technology. So I pay for some of the most expensive technology you can use in marketing and online marketing. It's not cheap, trust me, I don't like paying for it. I know you don't want to pay for it. And we're going to be using my technology to collect contact information in step-by-step fashion and then turn them into regular paying customers. So we will be using my technology, and that's going to do you a huge favor, because not only is it very expensive, but the learning curve is humongous. It's taken me about a year to figure out how to use this technology as well as I do, and I still don't know all the ins and outs. So I know you don't want to spend that much time trying to figure out the technology you need to make this a big time hit. So we're going to advertise. So, and I get into more about the advertising budget, and if you looked at my criteria to meet my guidelines, I talk about having an advertising budget. So there's 2 things we're going to do with it, with your advertising. First, we're going to advertise the bribe in the beginning steps of our membership campaign, because we need to collect contact information of everybody interested in membership. In order to do so, we need to put together our bribe. We need to get it out there in front of as many golfers as possible, collect all of their contact information. The second part of our advertising is going to be our offer. So here we're going to be advertising our offer and putting it out there in front of as many people as possible, reinforcing our scarcity, our deadline, and why they need to take action right now. The next thing we're going to be doing is nurturing those leads. So we've collected a bunch of leads. Now, between our advertising, our offer, and then following up with all of our contacts that we've collected, we're going to be nurturing them and turning them into, warming them up to buy your golf membership this year and why they can't live without it. Then we're going to be closing the deal. So this is where I help you one-on-one, work hand in hand with you, and helping you really learn how to sell and learn how to overcome objections. I work with you or a designated member of your staff, your membership director, to really close those deals and really give them some very high-end sales training and how to sell. We're also going to be combining all of these other avenues, so our technology, our advertising, our offer, our nurturing, and bringing them all together at once to sell as many golf memberships as humanly possible. Finally, we're going to be putting together a referral program. So this is where we put together an incentive for those who bought and an incentive for those who they are referring. So this is where we stack on even more memberships. Who knows, maybe 10, 20, 50, or 100 additional memberships after the offer's gone, and we continue to build, just take it one step further for make a couple of weeks push to get everyone to refer their friends to join your club. So I want to talk about the free call. And you know, you've heard me talk about it a few times. I'm offering you a free call. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on the phone. I'm going to look at your club, all right? I'm going to go through everything, your website, what you're doing, how you handle your memberships, your pricing, all of these things, these 7 steps. I'm going to go through them and see what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and then we're going to get on a call, and you and I will personally be taking your call, and we'll get on there and put together a winning plan for your golf course. I know you will find this call invaluable, and I'm so confident that you will, that I'm willing to pay you $200. I'm willing to pay you $200 if we get off the call and you tell me I wasted your time. Because I'm not about wasting your time or my time. I'm so confident that you will be thrilled to death with the plan we put together, that you're going to want to work together. And if you don't, that's fine. No pressure at all from me. You got great information, but I guarantee the call will be worth your time. And if it's not, I'll pay you $200. How you like them apples? So let's talk about what my competitors are charging. I've talked to handfuls of clubs already. I know I'm taking a few more clients, but I also know what my competition is charging for something that is not near as comprehensive or bulletproof. So other quotes I've heard, and I know for a fact this is what some of them charge. Again, I'm not going to name any names, but I know this. Others charge about $40,000. Yeah, that's right, $40K for a marketing plan for your golf club. This may be for an entire year. I think it is for a year actually, but $40,000, and it's really not a comprehensive membership sales plan. It's kind of a marketing plan, but it's not all about specifically built and proven to sell you more golf memberships. It's a plan that's marketing. You know, it's maybe a new website, maybe some email, maybe some social media or some fluff, things like that. It's not bulletproof. It's not structured in this way. And most importantly, it's not done on a straight commission. So what it is it's a $40,000 plan, and hey, let's hope it works. If it does, great. If it doesn't, you paid $40,000. Congratulations. So there's a couple of questions I've had recently about the budget. So if you met the criteria about working together, I mentioned a $10,000 budget. So yes, I know that my stuff works, and that's why I'm willing to work on a straight commission, only getting paid if I pay you first. But I can't pull these members out of thin air. You know, I'm good, but I'm not that good, all right? So we have to have some type of a budget to put our bribe and our offer in front of people. So again, that's where the $10,000 budget comes from. Now, the way that this $10,000 works is, we're going to be putting some money out to collect contact information. So our goal is to collect at least 1,000, if not 2,000 people, golfers in your area that are interested in your golf membership. I know we can do that because I've done it for clients before, no problem. I have the exact plan and roadmap to get that done. So we're going to collect, who knows, 1,000, 2, maybe even 3,000 golfers in your area that are interested in your golf membership. Okay, so that's where the first part of this budget comes from. We'll spend about $2,000 approximately, give or take, you know, 500, maybe a little more than that, depending on how many leads and how things are going. We watch this step by step together, week in and week out, working hand in hand together. So it's not like I just say, hey, give me 10 grand, I'm gonna bring you a bunch of members. So don't get the wrong idea. I had a couple of questions about, well, I don't know if we can come up with that up front, you know, that type of thing. I'm not asking you to pay me $10,000 up front and then me to do this, no way. All right, what we're gonna be doing is working closely with this budget, and this is an approximation, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but we're gonna be using a couple grand to collect all of these member leads, which is gonna build your database. It's gonna sell us a bunch more memberships, and these are valuable contacts to have for your future marketing campaign. So maybe you wanna do a semi-annual membership, release something later in the year, or next year. So just because they're not ready to buy right now, doesn't mean that you can't sell to them later on down the road. These are valuable, invaluable, I should say, contacts that are gonna be right in your database. So that's where the first part of the budget. The second part is marketing our offer. So if we spend, say, $2,000 of that $10,000 budget collecting 1,000 leads, member leads, and then we're gonna spend the other $8,000, or approximately, maybe it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, or 10, marketing to those leads. So what are we going to be doing there? We're going to be putting your offer all over the place, and I talk about this in the module that I gave to you, the video. But we're going to be putting your offer everywhere you can imagine. So Google pay-per-click, we're going to have our own membership site. I'm going to talk to you about that in a second. But we're going to be doing remarketing. We're going to be doing some Facebook ads. We're going to be doing some ads in your local newspaper, getting some free press and press releases in your paper. We're going to be all over the place. We're going to be in their mailboxes, in their homes, in their business, on their phones. We'll be all over the place. So it's a variety of different mediums that we hit from all different angles. Different people respond better to different mediums. So you cannot spend your marketing money on, say, a newspaper and hope that that's going to do it for you, because it just won't, my friend. It won't at all. You need to be investing in multiple mediums and follow-up. So email, direct mail, telephone, newspapers, banner ads, Facebook, AdWords. Those are just a few of the ways that we're going to be targeting our new leads to turn them into new members. So let's see here. Jump over here. So here's what I'll be doing for you, okay? Not only will I be putting this entire campaign together for you for free with my bulletproof plan that works, but I'm gonna build at no charge. This is no cost out of your pocket whatsoever, okay? No charge to you at all. I'm gonna build an entire membership site that we're gonna be able to sell your membership on with ease. We're gonna have a sales page. We're gonna have all of our lead collection, our data collection, our squeeze pages set up there. We're gonna be using my technology, which I talked about, but an entire membership site that is built solely to sell your golf memberships. So we don't want to be using your regular website, no way, because it's probably not set up right. We need a sales page, a marketing page to drive people to and get them to take action and buy right online if we can. Now, if we're selling higher end memberships, maybe $5, $10, $20, $50,000 golf memberships, we're probably not going to have a whole lot of people buying online. But we can still drive them to that page to where they can get all the information and get them hot and ready to buy, and where they can pick up the phone and call you or schedule to come out for a site visit and a tour and then sell them there. And I'll get into that too. The next thing I'm going to be doing for you is putting together all of your scripts. So this is what your person's going to say on the phone. Our membership director will be selling what they'll be saying on the phone, how they handle themselves, what you say in your videos, or maybe you want me to do the video for you. I'd be happy to do it. So there's very little tweaks. And one membership bribe campaign I put together for a client, we've had over 60,000 views and collected over 1,000 people's contact information from this 1.5, a minute and a half long video. So these scripts that I know and I use, I'll be writing for you. If you want to make your own video, I'll send you the equipment to do it. All you need is an iPhone and a mic that I'm wearing right here. And I'll send that right to you. You can shoot a pretty dang good video right there at your golf club. I'll tell you exactly what to say, and then we'll promote the heck out of it to get every golfer in your area looking at it and interested in your membership. This is also going to build a ton of goodwill and credibility for your golf course in your area. There's nothing else quite like it, I'm telling you. So the next thing we're going to be doing is sales letters, okay? I'm going to be creating all of your sales letters, again, at no charge. So a lot of copywriters that are very good. They charge anywhere from $3, $4, $5, $10, $20,000 for a single sales letter, and then they take royalties. So anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30% royalties commission already on your sales from that letter, that marketing piece alone. So I'm going to be creating multiple sales letters depending on your campaign and what we do together. We might need a variety of different sales letters and approaches at our potential membership prospects, depending on the price points, the offer, and such. So no two courses are the same here, and I'll put together a specific plan for your golf course. So another thing I'll be doing is putting together 30 to 50 emails, so more copywriting. We need some very powerful copy. It's one of the most underused parts of any campaign. If you have copy that really kills it and crushes it and gets people buying, it's the most valuable asset you can have. If you can write copy like that, and I can, because I've done it before and I do it all the time. I love copywriting. I'm taking another course on it now. I take courses all the time, study it, love to write. So I'm going to be writing anywhere from 30 to 50 different emails for your golf course and our membership campaign to further nurture them and get them buying. So that's how we're going to be able to talk to them on a regular basis, handling any and every objection. Next thing we're going to be doing is using my technology. Once again here, this is where it's going to save you tens of thousands of dollars. There's no technology as good as the technology I use. It costs a ton of money. I'm not happy that it does, but it's worth it. It's only worth it because I've spent just about a year now, studying and learning how to use it. I actually took a course on it. Of course, I paid $2,000 just to learn how to use it really well, let alone all the time and effort I had to put in. So the time, the training, then the technology itself is very expensive, and then the learning curve. So the hours and hours, I would say more like weeks and weeks and weeks upon weeks that I've dumped into learning how to use this technology, so it's the most effective. What do I mean by that? I mean collecting the very most leads. I mean it's the most powerful follow-up, the automated, it's behavioral type marketing. So if they click here, they get this message. If they did this, they get that message. That type of sophistication in our email marketing and our online approach to selling our new members. Finally, you're going to be getting coaching and training from yours truly. So here, we're going to be in very close contact. I'll talk to you on a weekly basis, maybe 20, 30 minutes a week, whatever we can figure out that works for both of us. I'm only working with a handful of clients this year on membership campaigns. So I will be coaching and training you or your designated member of your staff on exactly what we need to do to sell the most memberships possible. And maybe this is getting people on site, maybe it's playing 9 holes with the pro and then giving them the sales pitch at the end. So that's how it's going to work, my friend. And finally, my compensation is nothing up front, absolutely nothing up front, okay? I don't want any of this, all of this is going to take place with nothing up front. We're going to use part of your budget to put together and advertise our bribe and our offer. I get 25% of the new memberships we sell. So it really doesn't cost you a penny when you stop and think about it. I'm going to do all this work for you, put together all of your membership site, your scripts, our sales letters, all of our follow-up, my technology we're using, all of the training, and do everything for you. And if, and only if, that we sell new memberships, so not even the memberships you currently have, you keep your renewals, okay? These are for new members, all right? For new members that join your club, I get 25%. So that's all I ask for. It doesn't cost you anything unless I bring you new members to your golf club. So you have nothing to lose. Right now is your time to take action. I promise that I will bring you droves of new members, and if I can't, I won't take your application. So the very worst you can do right now is to click schedule some time for a call. It'll be about 45 to 60 minutes, and you and I will personally critique your entire membership campaign, put together your offer, and you're going to walk away with that with impeccable value just from the call. Then, if you love the plan, great, we can talk about working together. If you don't, we can still be friends, and I'd love to know how it works out for you. So go ahead, click the link below, schedule a call with me. We'll pick out a time that works for both of us. Get on the call, we'll put together a plan that will work for your golf club. And who else is going to offer this? Nobody. I've already checked. So, in the event that you think I wasted your time, I'll pay you $200. So, how you like that? You got nothing to lose. Either way, you come out a winner. So go ahead, click the link below. Let's get on the phone. I'll talk to you soon.